going? Where are you going? You're a little helper. You stay there.
Thanks for doing this today. I appreciate you.
no.
Just we have a little conversation here. Let me get your mic set up so you can go ahead and sit down. Just stay there. Now we'll just have you. If you could run this up your shirt and just clip it at the top.
Running it up your shirt only because the cats find it.
Yeah.
No, kittens. The kittens. They're all awake again.
It's 'cause something new's going on. They gotta.
Oh yeah, there's action, right? Yeah.
Trying to figure out what it is.
Absolutely. Cool. How long have you been a snuggler here?
It'll be 2 years in June.
Okay, awesome. We love what Jen's doing. It's amazing.
Jen is amazing.
Yeah.
This whole place is
It's amazing.
amazing.
It really is. She's.
All right, so just in general, just pretend the camera's not here. You'll be looking at Carol here. Just be having
You've got a whole bunch of helpers.
having a conversation, real informal. Don't stress at all.
Okay.
And just try to, if she asks a question, just try to restate the question as best you can. Just because we won't hear her questions
That's my fault. I'm sorry.
during the
Okay.
video. During the video, we won't hear her questions. So just make sure that. You know,
So, like I tell my 4th graders, restate the question.
absolutely,
Yes.
that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, just start talking. You're good.
Okay. Do you want to just say your name and what you do here?
I'm Cyndi, and I am a snuggler here at the KKP.
Okay. When did you decide to become a snuggler, and how did you find out about this program?
I was scrolling through Facebook, and a friend of mine was a snuggler here at the time, and she had shared a post from the Kitkat Playroom saying that they needed snugglers, and there was a picture of somebody sitting with several kittens on their lap. Well, that had my attention, so I read the article and I thought, oh wow, that sounds like something fun that I could do. Summer, I'm a teacher, I have my summers off, summer was coming up, I thought, why not, let me give it a try.
And how long have you been a snuggler?
It'll be 2 years in June.
That you.
It'll be I'm sorry.
You're good. Just start.
It'll be 2 years in June since I've been a snuggler.
And what are some of the things that you've learned about rescuing cats through your volunteer work here?
I have learned so much about cats in general since I've been here. I didn't realize how many different ailments cats and kittens were susceptible to. I didn't realize, I'd never seen a mother cat play with her babies. I'd never seen any of that. I had gotten kittens and that was that. I never saw a mama cat take care of her kittens or play with her kittens. I didn't realize how important toys were. I honestly think that being here has made me a better cat mama overall because I've just learned so much in taking care of kittens and whatnot.
What are some of your duties here?
I play with kittens, obviously. I feed them. I'm sorry. Some of my duties here are playing with the kittens, feeding them, giving meds, weighing them, when we're monitoring their weights before their spays and neuters, cleaning out the litter box, sweeping up, and other duties is assigned. I've gone to the shelter and picked up kittens for Jen at one point. Just, anything she needs done pertaining to the kittens, I'm here to do.
Describe a typical volunteer shift.
A typical volunteer shift. I come in, the cats greet me, I greet them, they demand it. I feed them, I clean their litter box, I sweep up, depending on the shift, open and close the curtains, give them churu, if there's meds that need to be given, if we have kittens that need to be weighed, I'll do that, and then I get to sit on the floor and play and snuggle.
What do you personally get out of being a snuggler?
Oh, I get so much. I love the kittens. I love the fact that they greet me when I walk in. I love getting to know them. Like, they all have such awesome little personalities. They're amazing. I love interacting with the chatters when I'm in here or if I'm home and I log on. I consider them friends, friends I've never met, but they're my friends, and that's something that I get out of being a snuggler, just these new friendships, but just the love that I get from these kittens and get to give these kittens is amazing.
Besides being a snuggler, what else have you volunteered to do for KitKat?
Oh goodness, I am the crazy snuggler. Last August, I get a text from Jen. What are you doing on Saturday? Nothing, why? Well, we found a home for Anna. She was a special needs kitten that we had. And her adopter was in Portland, Oregon. So I picked Anna up here at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got on an airplane at 6 o'clock in the morning. I flew to Portland, Oregon. I handed Anna over to her new mama. I got back on a plane. I flew back to Philadelphia and got off of the plane at 11 p.m.
That's great.
I also was lucky enough to foster a KKP kitten, and she was a foster fail. I got to keep my Shenandoah. So that's definitely something I probably would not have had the opportunity to do if I wasn't a snuggler here.
How can somebody become a snuggler?
It's very easy. There's an application on the KKP website that you fill out.
I'm sorry, could you just repeat that? Just restate it. So it's very easy to
Sorry.
become a snuggler. You're all good. Just restart.
It's very easy to become a snuggler. You go on the KKP website, fill out the application, Jen will look it over, email you back, and you watch a couple of training videos, and you start coming in for shifts.
How many shifts do you work?
I tend to do 2 or 3 a week. I'm always here on Saturday mornings. Lately I've been doing Sunday nights and Tuesday nights.
If you could tell somebody one thing about KKP, what would you tell them?
The one thing that I want people to know about the KKP is this place is amazing. The kittens are loved and taken care of from the moment they arrive to the moment they leave and then beyond. These kittens, they leave here and they have their own Instagram pages with more followers than my Instagram page has, because we love these kittens and we want to see them continue to do well, and they're part of our families. So this is a family, and these kittens are a big part of it. They're the reason we're a family, and Jen is amazing at keeping all of this running and keeping us together. She is the head of our family.
Is there anything that you would like to say that I haven't asked you?
I wasn't prepared for that one.
I have a question for you. So obviously here at KKP, the volunteers are called snugglers. Can you kind of tell us why are volunteers called snugglers and what goes into that?
Volunteers are called snugglers.
Can you just restart that? Well, now that you have the...
Volunteers are called snugglers because we snuggle with the babies. Say hi, Kobe.
Beautiful. All right, and then could you just kind of tell us briefly, what does it mean to be a snuggler, and why does it, as a volunteer, you're like giving them your love and everything? Talk about all that.
To be a snuggler, you are making a difference in the lives of these kittens. A lot of them are on the streets with their mamas. Some of them come without mamas, they're bottle babies. They need us to love them and socialize them so they're ready to go to their forever homes. I know that the KKP has a reputation for very well socialized cats. That's because they have so many people that come in and out that love them all the time. They get used to being held and played with and kissed, and so when they get to their forever home, they love people. They're used to being around people, and they're just sweet, lovable kittens, and I love that I get to be part of that. I'm only part of their lives for a minute, but it's so worth it to know that they go on to be happy and loved by other amazing humans.
How many times a day do snugglers come here, and what are the times during the day?
Snugglers come to the KKP 3 times a day. The shifts are 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Cool. What else? Last thing, like, how do you feel that you get to kind of be there when a litter gets here from the start and then to the finish, like on adoption day? What does that feel like as a snuggler?
Meeting a new litter of kittens is exciting. It's like meeting new friends. You don't know them yet, you don't know their personalities, and you come in and you spend time with them and you get to know them, and by the time they leave, you're saying goodbye to a friend. I have on many occasions sat in this very room and cried while saying goodbye to a kitten, telling them, oh, this is the last time I'm going to get to see you. And they have no clue what I'm saying to them. But it's very emotional. On one hand, I'm so happy for these kittens that they're going to a forever home. But on the other hand, it's saying goodbye to a friend, and it is very sad to say goodbye. But like I said, we get to watch them on Instagram and watch them grow. And then it's just amazing to know that they're happy.
All right. I think one more thing. Can you just tell us a little about like the different personalities you see in all the kittens you take care of? What's that like?
These kittens have different personalities, just like a human. You have your adventurous kittens and your laid-back kittens. You have your kittens that are very talkative and your kittens that are quiet. You have the snuggly ones and the ones that run circles around you. I've had kittens climb you like a jungle gym for different reasons, because they're hungry and I'm opening the can of food, or they're trying to, I've got 3 kittens on my lap and they want to be closest to me, so they climb up my back and over so they can be closest to me. You have your sweet kittens and you have your I don't know what word, they're all sweet, but the lovable kittens, and then the ones that lovable in their terms. It has to be when they want it. I could pick May up right now and she would just snuggle with me until I want to put her down. But if I tried to pick up Kobe and he doesn't want to be picked up, he's gonna let me know, because they have different personalities. But Kobe will also come over to me at other times and want to be cuddled. So they're all sweet and cuddly, but some of them they're like people, they have different personalities.
All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to add? I think
we're good.
you got it. Thank you so much, Cyndi.
Thank you, Cyndi.
Thank you for your time. You did great. We got a lot of good stuff there
Yes.
that we can use.
And you were the one that wore green for St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
I'm like,
Absolutely. Cool. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you. We're gonna pack up real quick, and
Okay.
I know you're gonna start your duties in here.
Yes.
All right. Cool. I
Yep,
might follow you
yeah.
around and just get a little bit of B-roll of you just doing some stuff since you
Okay.
talked about it. I got stuff with another snuggler, but I just want to see like you doing it since you're gonna be the one talking about it. So we'll pack up real quick, and you can get back in here. And do stuff.
Hello, Mr. Kobe. I was talking about you. Did you hear me say your name? Yeah. Belly kisses. Belly kisses. Hi, May May. Hi,
Yeah, I just